Open up. We want to talk about some of the lines, but it is that day we look forward to all week. But it's a tough week. 6 teams on bye weeks for our fantasy matchups. I've got one team that's 5-1, and I don't think I'm going to squeak a win out of this week just because I'm hit so heavy with bye weeks. But if I take this loss, I can cruise through the rest of the season. I've got a healthy team. They're just mainly all on bye. So it's trash what I'm having to put out there. But fantasy football this is what it's all about. How's everybody doing? It is Sunday fun day for some of you, football Sunday. Chris, who's your team? Do you have any fantasy football leagues that you manage or teams that you manage? And are you putting down any bets? Who's my upset special this week? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I think we're really in question marks right now about what's going to happen with Deshaun Watson. Us knowing that he's going to go out and test it, that doesn't make anybody feel good, especially when you're in a situation like myself where my other quarterback is on a bye week. The Bengals are not playing today. You are correct. The Bengals, the Dallas Cowboys, the Tennessee Titans, the New York Jets, Carolina Panthers, and Houston Texans all are on a bye week. Thank you so much for the badge today. Hooray! Boo, my fantasy league. How are you doing in your fantasy league? Let's go. I'm looking for fantasy football questions. And of course, the creepers. Am I retaining water? What a strange question. I got in a great workout this morning. I did sit in the sauna for 45 minutes. I'm drinking water. Okay, Detroit wins tonight. Now look, we've got 3 teams that are 5-1, and Detroit is one of them. By the way, it is 11-11. Everybody make a wish. I wish for my 5-1 team to pull a win out of this week, but I know it's not going to happen. That is my wish. So Detroit, San Fran, and Philadelphia, all with 5-1 records right now. Both losses for Philadelphia and San Fran were incredibly fluky, right? Yeah, it does look like a beer, but it's just water. See, natural water, liquid death. It's all about murdering your thirst. So we got Philadelphia going up against Miami. So glad that's a standalone game tonight at 8:20 because it's going to be a great game, like a high-scoring, exciting game. So if Philadelphia loses and Detroit wins, then Detroit's going to have a better record than Philly. Do we start to take them seriously finally? I drafted Jared Goff in a ton of leagues because he was such a value. He had a great season last year, so why not and be able to get more positional players? Okay, so I can't bet. Chris asked, will Cleveland cover -3.5 versus Indy? I just can't bet on games where I don't really know the quarterback situation. As a matter of fact, I didn't play Amari Cooper last week, which was a bummer because Walker went out there and got it done, right? And when I look at, do I feel as good about Deshaun Watson, who hasn't really been getting Amari Cooper as involved? So I want to stay away from games where, oh my gosh, you had to pick up Justice Hill because of buys. That's so gross, right? I've been listening to Collins on sports radio about lineups, and like a guy will be like, I need 2 out of these 4, and like the all 4 are trash, okay? And you know that feeling because it's by Mageddon, and the NFL really set us up in a different